What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA, and man, we're getting more and more of Victoria Alonso tidbits dropping. And to be honest with you, this might be the juiciest one of them all, okay? This might be the most interesting one of them all because you can see by the headline, Ant-Man 3, Marvel removed gay imagery to avoid a ban, says a report, all right? And you guys will remember on the previous article that we read about Victoria Alonso, I'll go ahead and link that video above if you didn't catch that. But Marvel, according to her lawyer, asked Victoria Alonso to do something she found to be quote unquote reprehensible. Okay. And then everybody was like, well, what the hell? What did they ask her to do? Did they ask her to like kill puppies or something? Like, what happened? Like, what were they asking Victoria Alonso to do that was so reprehensible? Okay. And then enter this particular piece of information about removing gay imagery to avoid a ban. Let's go ahead and read through this article. This is on the Direct. A report exploring the behind-the-scenes drama behind Victoria Alonso's untimely exit from Marvel Studios has revealed that Disney chose to remove gay imagery from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania ahead of its theatrical debut to avoid a ban. And we're going to skip past all of this nonsense because this is all the stuff that we already knew. Let's get right to the juicy stuff. Marvel removed gay imagery from Ant-Man. All right, so what happened? A new report from The Hollywood Reporter has revealed Marvel Studios removed gay imagery from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania for its release in Kuwait. The new tidbit came about in reference to the recent firing of Marvel Studios executive Victoria Alonso. In a previous statement from Alonso's attorney, Patty Glazer, stated she was terminated when she criticized Disney and refused to do something she believed was reprehensible. And there's the actual quote. Victoria, a gay Latina who had the courage to criticize Disney, was silenced. Then she was terminated when she refused to do something she believed was reprehensible. The THR, so the Hollywood Reporter, noted that insiders believe this reprehensible act was a request by Kuwait to censor gay pride references in Quantumania. All right, so let's unpack all of this stuff. First of all, gotta really appreciate how principled Disney and Marvel are when it comes to this stuff, right? You gotta love it, okay? They're all about the LGBTQ. Oh, we all about that representation for the LGBTQ community, okay? We're going to have a same-sex kiss in Lightyear. We're going to have a gay couple over in this children's cartoon, Strange World, all right? They have absolutely no problem with that stuff, man. We are all about that representation. We'll fight with Ron DeSantis over the whole don't say gay bill, okay? We are all about that. But when Kuwait says don't say gay, okay, Kuwait, no problem, okay? We'll take care of that for you right now. Like I told you guys before, okay, man? These companies, okay? These companies are as phony as a $3 bill, okay? So just keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind. The situation occurred in January where Marvel executives went to an editor to blur out a storefront window that featured the word pride and rainbow decorations. The set piece made it into two brief scenes with Paul Rudd, Scott Lang on a San Francisco street. Alonso, who oversaw visual effects and post-production at Marvel Studios and is gay herself, refused to have her team make the edit. Marvel then went to an outside vendor to get the changes done. Okay, so listen. They embraced this lady, Victoria Alonso. They embraced her and her sexual identity when it was convenient, okay? When it was convenient. Oh, this is our LGBTQ queen, okay? Oh, we'll put her right out there in front during Pride Month, okay? See how good we are as Marvel, okay, at Disney, all right? We have an executive, an outwardly gay executive right up there at the top for you guys, okay? That's who we are as a company, okay? We are so good, all right? That's who we are. We embrace the community. And then they told her, hey, go unembrace it real quick. Hey, Vicky, unembrace that shit, okay? All right, we need to make some money in Kuwait. That's what it was all about, okay? Cash rules everything around Disney, okay? They are all about the bread. Listen, principles, that stuff goes out the door, okay? And look, to her credit, Victoria Alonso, she walks the walk. She said, no, I'm not removing that, all right? So then what did they have to do? They had to go get somebody else. So they cost us probably some more money, all right, to go outside and get the changes done instead of doing it with the in-house team. I mean, dude, I told y'all, this chick was a problem pill behind the scenes. Regardless of whatever you want to say about her decision to do it or not to do it or whatever, all right? She stood on her square. She said, I'm not doing it, okay? And this type of a person is a problem child for these companies, okay? They want you to jump, okay? Hey, we need this done, do it, all right? We don't ask questions. We tell you what to do. All right. And Victoria Alonso, again, I told you that she's outspoken. All right. She's all about her lifestyle and she's, very principled about what she believes. Okay. And she said, no, I'm not doing it. And it probably ended up costing her job. And listen, let me remind you guys, if you haven't been paying attention, okay, all of these companies are fronting, okay? All of these companies are absolutely fronting. Yes, they're woke. I 100% agree with that, right? But remember what I said woke was, okay? I said woke was phony, fake. I did it on that video, which I will link above. Actually, let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold up. So to me, like the woke in woke Hollywood, it just means fake, sanctimonious self-righteousness, all right? Okay, it's talking about like box checking. You know, Hollywood has to do certain things. We got to check boxes. All right. That's to me is just as woke as it gets. So you got entertainment companies that pander to the social justice ideologies of 2023 because this is what good companies do. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These guys are fake, phony. They are fronting, okay? They are fronting for the audience, okay? Or for the crowd. They're pretending that they care about all of this stuff. They'll lift Victoria Alonso up, all right? But when the bottom line comes, they're not stupid. They're not about to leave bread sitting on the table, okay? Especially as broke as Disney is going after getting woke, all right? After being so woke and fake and phony and trying to pander to all of these various different communities and everybody else, okay? We're all about the diversity, equity, and inclusion when they're just about, hey, man, we just trying to look good. Again, like I said, doing what good companies do, all right? That's all they're doing. That's it. That's all, okay? But they're not about to leave bread on the table, okay? So when it comes to China, oh, we'll make a black man just completely disappear into the background of a poster, okay? Even though he's supposed to be a main character. That dude is gone. All right. And then when it comes to Kuwait, hey, yeah, get that gay stuff off the screen. No. Erase that. All right. Get that up out of there. And look at there. There were some more changes that they asked to make. Kuwait also had other changes made to the final film, including the removal of several references to alcohol and even the animated butt cheeks of the character MODOK. Yeah, I wish I could also erase this crap from my memory banks. Okay. But look, once again, Disney has no problem taking stuff out of movies. Okay. Overly sexual stuff, hey, get that out of here. We don't need that. They'll put it in front of your kids, but in front of Kuwait's kids, no, I guess they got more respect for the Kuwait kids than they have for our kids, okay? They'll put all of that stuff up in there, all right? They was all about Strange World. They was all about the light year. You guys remember that, okay? They have no problem putting that in front of your children, but they will respect other countries, all right? That's what I'm saying. They are not so 100% committed to wokeness that they will leave bread on the table, okay? They got caught up with that in China, and you see they've been jumping through hoops trying to get back into China, okay? Cash rules everything around Disney. Just keep that in mind. And then these guys talking, Kuwait terrified by gay rainbows. You know what's funny about woke media is that they want you to be tolerant of other people's lifestyles. You know, oh, you got to be tolerant of this lifestyle. You got to be tolerant of this particular culture or whatever. Okay, they always say that stuff. But when it comes time for them to be tolerant, all right, show a little bit of tolerance to somebody else's lifestyle, somebody else's belief systems, all right? Oh, here comes the sarcasm and the snide quips, all of that crap, okay? Terrified of gay rape. Who wrote this crap anyway? Russ Milhelm. Yeah, Russ, do better, bro, okay? That's full of shit right there. You got to be honest with. That's full of shit. With how long Alonso worked at Marvel Studios, it's hard to believe that this one instant with Kuwait is the key reason she was fired. It's not the key reason. I don't think this is the key reason whatsoever, okay? I don't think this is the key reason at all. I think this is one of many issues that she was having behind the scenes, okay? Like I said, this chick was outspoken. She was passionate about everything that she was talking about. She was a problem child. She's a problem child behind the scenes. These kind of people don't work well with others, all right? So when they asked her, hey, you need to remove this sheet, she probably kicked up the biggest fit in the world, all right? And she was stamping her feet all around the place, probably pissed off. She didn't just give him a simple no. She probably went in there and had some words with somebody, all right? Those kind of people, I'm telling you, it wasn't the first time. They probably had a file on her this thick, you know? That's what I was saying. They came in there with HR, legal, Alan Bergman, all of these cats. They came in there and look, man, get this chick up out of here, man. This lady is a problem child, all right? And you don't want that in a big company like Disney where, hey, we got to make some moves. We got to be flexible and adjustable so we can make some money over in this country or that country. We need to remove this, do that, do this. And she's out here now. You know, she's out here stamping her feet saying, no, I'm not doing it. Okay. And again, to her credit, at least she's principled, unlike these fake phonies over at Disney. All right. But nevertheless, yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. One would think if it was, then Disney would have made the choice back when she spoke directly against Bob Chapek. Yeah, that was one of the things in the file. Okay. One of the many things that was in her file is that she had made this comment about Bob Chapek. All right. And Bob Iger was like, hey, just keep an eye on this chick. Okay. I want a special person in HR watching her every move, capturing her every email. We are going to stack some paperwork up against this chick, all right? And then sooner or later, as soon as she does the next stupid thing, let's go. Get her out of here, all right? We just need a legal reason to do so, and they got it with that Argentina 1985. She kind of dug her own grave with that, to be quite honest with you. The situation is obviously messy, and many things would have to happen to get where it is today. There are likely key points on both sides that have yet to been revealed. Yeah, that's absolutely true. As for the big Quantumania ass by Disney, many fans are undoubtedly disappointed to hear that the studio caved in to such witless demands. Look, they're fake, okay? You can be disappointed all you want to if you don't understand this, but Disney is fake, okay? They are going to cave into this every time, all right? They've already done it in China. They're going to do it everywhere, okay? They are about that money. These are not your allies, okay, that you think they are or whatever, okay? These guys are about money. Again, woke is being fake, phony, and sanctimonious, okay? We want to look good to the crowd, all right? Oh, look how noble and great we are because we, lift up the lowly LGBTQ community. That's how they see themselves, all right? They don't see themselves as real allies or whatever, down for your cause. All right, I'll tell Victoria Alonso, hey, chick, get that gay stuff up out of here, man. We ain't about that, okay? We trying to sell this money. We need that bread from Kuwait, okay? We need that Kuwait money right now. We can't be doing this stuff. And they said that stuff is out, so get it out, okay? Again, that's what y'all don't understand. Again, we call this stuff out and say that they're virtue signaling phonies, and you guys don't listen to it, and then you get snookered by them every single time. And then, oh, we're so disappointed to hear that the studio caved in. Oh, well, too bad. All right? Wake up. You call yourselves woke. Wake up. God damn it. Marvel Studios survived a handful of projects being banned in China, a massive source of box office success of what's one relatively minor country. Well, apparently not, because, yeah, they begging to get back into China. Man, they bending over backwards, touching their toes to get back into China. Are you kidding me? This guy's an idiot. And most recently, Kuwait also demanded changes to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. The reasoning, which included removing a kiss on the forehead between Anika and Ayo, is just as silly as their demands in Ant-Man 3. Look, you can call it silly all you want to. See, this is what I'm talking about. These guys, they try to say, oh, you got to be tolerant, okay? You got to be tolerant of different cultures and different communities and all of that crap, all right? But when it comes to you being tolerant to something that other people feel, all right? Oh, no, this is silly, okay? This is a silly demand or whatever, teasing them. Oh, it's certainly hard to believe someone being scared by rainbows on doors, terrified by gay rainbows. You see, that's the problem right there, okay? You see, these guys, woke Hollywood, woke media, they're all fake, they're all phony, all right? That's what it is, sanctimonious ass clowns. That's who these guys are, because they expect you on your side to be, oh, you gotta be tolerant, okay? But they show zero tolerance on their side, okay? They show zero tolerance. And if you don't show tolerance, you're an ist and a phobe. What is this guy when he's talking crap about a religion, a culture, an organization, whatever? Who is he? What is this guy, okay? You got to start asking yourself some questions. Anyway, folks, go ahead, jump down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. I think it's just hilarious. And again, this shows exactly who Disney is. And I don't think this thing is going to get clean, okay? This is not going to come clean for them. But you guys go ahead, jump down, give me your thoughts and your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.